Hello everyone. As you all know, we celebrate World Environment Day on June 5th every year to encourage worldwide awareness and action to protect our environment. Each year, a theme is decided to focus more on its rejuvenation. This year's theme is Ecosystem Restoration. Ecosystem restoration? What does this mean? Ecosystem is basically the coexistence of various living things together in a particular environment. All the organisms are dependent on each other. It is basically a chain and restoration means to bring back. Dear students, our life is completely dependent on natural ecosystem, which is unfortunately degrading very fast because of lot of development and modernization in our society. It is leading to various problems, especially in the health of human beings. If we try to restore our ecosystem, we can reduce many of our problems and lead a good life. As students, you must ensure that to restore the ecosystem, you have to plant more and more saplings so that in the days to come, we will restore the oxygen. You must also ensure the trees are protected so that we will have sufficient oxygen in the present days. How do we protect the trees? As students, you should ensure that the wastage of paper should be reduced as much as possible. You should not tear the papers unnecessarily. At the same time, you should print as little as required and save the paper. Apart from that, you can use reusable bags and avoid plastic bags. Because if you avoid plastic bags, you will rejuvenate the soil and you will restore the fertility of the soil, which will in turn give us good crops, fruits and vegetables, and that will keep human healthy. Apart from this, you can save water at home and avoid the wastage. If you see your parents wasting water, you can ask them to turn off the taps when not required. Apart from this, you have to ensure that you save electricity as far as possible. Many of the times, we leave our televisions on, and many of the times, we sit in different rooms. Instead, we can all sit in the same common hall and switch off the lights in the rooms so that we can save electricity. Instead of using lights in 4 rooms, we will be using it only in 1 room. Dear students, ecosystem restoration is not the duty of a single person, but it's the duty of everyone. We must have a holistic approach, otherwise it will become very difficult to live on this planet. Your every conscious choice can restore our ecosystem. Healthy ecosystem will promote healthy life because there is no place to live other than our precious Mother Earth. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Ritika. A very warm welcome to one and all watching this assembly virtually. Today, we the students of grade 5 are hosting our special assembly on Environmental Day, which is celebrated on June 5th every year. As I remember a quote where it says, "The environment is in us and not outside us. The trees are our lungs and the river our bloodstream. We are all interconnected, and what you do to the environment, ultimately you do it to yourself." Friends, we are already facing problem of pollution, pandemic, flood, earthquake, deforestation, drought, etc. It is the duty of every human being in the world to implement the sustainable plans and promise ourselves to protect our environment. As said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So let me hand over to my friend Anushka for the welcome speech. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritika. Respected management, director, principal, vice principal, teachers, parents, and my dear friends, we, the students of grade 5, heartily welcome you all here to celebrate the World Environmental Day, which falls on 5th of June. I am obliged to address this topic amongst you all. It is very important for us to live in an environment that is safe. Every year, our school celebrates this day with lots of enthusiasm and zeal. Like every year, this year the United Nations has proposed the theme on the ecosystem restoration. So let's put our hands together and welcome the students of grade 5 to make this day more special for all of us. And Let me hand over it to my friends Pratik and Shalom to give the short speech on the importance of this day. Thank you.
Anushka. Hello everyone. Let me start with a quote which goes like this. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Today, I am standing here on behalf of Grade 5 to tell you all the importance of World Environment Day. World Environment Day is also known as Eco Day or short form WED. World Environment Day 2021 will be celebrated on June 5th across the world. The main idea behind making June 5th as World Environment Day is so that we are aware of what is needed to be done to protect our environment. The day rises and awareness about environmental issues like global warming, marine pollution, human overpopulation, protection of wildlife, and sustainable consumption. Now, let me call upon my partner, Shalom, to explain more on ecosystem restoration. Thank you.
Thank you, Pratik. World Environment Day iconic activities is hosted by Pakistan. The theme of World Environment Day 2021 is Ecosystem Restoration. Against the backdrop of ecological crisis, this declaration is a chance to revive our life support system, the natural. Ecosystem restoration denotes assisting in the recovery of ecosystems that have been degraded by activities like pollution and deforestation. Ecosystem restoration can also be promoted by conserving the ecosystems that are still intact. Healthy ecosystems and rich biodiversity yield greater benefits such as more fertile soils, bigger yields of fish and timber. Investment in the restoration and research, celebrating leadership, shifting behaviors and building up the next generation. World Environment Day is once a year activity. However, it doesn't mean that we should only pay attention to environment on that day. Irrespective of the day, it's the duty of every human being in the world to implement the plans at every step of our life and promise ourselves to protect our environment for a healthy future. Thank you.
Thank you, Shalom and Pratik, for that wonderful speech. Hope you all are enjoying this event and understanding the importance on protecting our earth. So let's move on with our programs. We have now the students of grade 5 here to entertain you with a beautiful melody. Now let's put our hands together and welcome the choir team.
Suha,
टिक 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 क्लास टिक टिक ना पाई टिक 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 तो सब ये खाए रे टिक 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 क्लास टिक टिक ना पाई
For those wonderful songs. Hi, I am Tanashri. Earth is our mother. Let us love her, protect her, and give back more than what we took from her. Now, let me call upon my friends who are going to do a wonderful dance performance and enact on the emotions of our Mother Earth. So, please put your hands together and welcome the dance team.
किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे और मैं भी हूँ सिद्धियाँ हूँ किस्मत के आड़े न रोके रुकूं तू की राह में उठूं पिंजरे तोड़ कर फैलाऊंगा मैं पर तुझ में जितना है जोर तू लगा ले मगर हंस के कट जाएगा ना झुकेगा ये सर जान लेके किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे हैं किस्मत में बांटे हैं राहों में कांटे हैं रेगिस्तानों में आग है जितनी है लहू खोलता मेरा इन रगों में फिर भी खाकसारों को खाक ही काफी रास मुझको है खामोशी मेरी
बेजुबां कब से मैं रहा बेगुना सहता मैं रहा सौ सवाल है सौ हैरानते मेरे तो नाम पे लगी है काली घी
सपनों की राख हाथों में सुनी आंखों में जलती उम्मीद है आखिरी ना मिला मौका
Wow! Thank you, friends, for that amazing performance. This dance has portrayed lot of emotions of our Mother Earth. Like the saying goes, Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. Mother Earth gave us birth. If you protect her today, she will protect you tomorrow. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. The 3 R's have to be implemented in our daily lives if we want to save our environment. So friends, let's put our hands together and welcome the dance team to make this event more memorable.
काला काला आसमां है, बादल भी मैला है, घुटता है दम यहाँ जो धुआं धुआं फैला है।
काला काला आसमां है, बादल भी मैला है, घुटता है दम यहाँ जो धुआं धुआं फैला है। फैक्ट्री हो, केमिकल हो, चूल्हा हो या कार हो,
पोल्यूशन की मार से बच्चे क्यों बीमार हो।
थोड़ी हवा दे, ताज़ी हवा दे, थोड़ी हवा दे, ताज़ी हवा दे, थोड़ी हवा दे, ताज़ी हवा दे। क्यों तू यहाँ वहाँ कचरा चलाता है, मौत का काला बादल आसमां में छाता है, धुआं फैला के तू खुशियाँ मनाता है, फसलें कटी खेतों में आग क्यों लगाता है। चल हवा दे, जरा हवा दे।
पैदा होती हरे हरे ट्री में, कुदरत देती हवा हवा फ्री में, हमको उसका मोल नहीं है जो भी हमें मिले इसी में।
मत घूम तू ऐसे हरी में, हवाओं को दे जगह वारी में, ऐसा ना हो जिंदगी खो जाए अपनी बेकार के इस हड़बड़ी में। चल हवा दे, जरा हवा दे, थोड़ी हवा दे, ताज़ी हवा दे, थोड़ी हवा दे, ताज़ी हवा दे।
Wow friends, what a brilliant performance. Hi, I'm Aaron. Hope you all have enjoyed our performance and understood the concept we are trying to show through this program. As we all know, it is our moral responsibility to protect our earth from pollution and global warming. Let us take a pledge to plant more saplings and build a better future for us and for the next generation. Now, let me hand over to my friend Shiha for the vote of thanks.
Hello everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver you the vote of thanks for this event. I would like to thank our management, our director, principal, vice principal, coordinator, teachers, parents, friends, the technical team, and last but not the least, our beloved audience for making this event a grand success. There is a quote by Father of our nation: "What we are doing to the forest of the world is nothing but a mirror reflection of what we are doing to ourselves and one another." It's the duty of every human being in the world to nurture the nature so we can have a better future. Once again, I thank you all for all your support and valuable time. Thank you.